Describe two consequences of the construction of the first transcontinental railroad in 1869. 8 marks. This is the mark scheme for this question, which you can find out about in more detail in the overview video. But we do know that 4 marks are available for AO2, which is your analysis of consequence. So essentially, what happened as a result of the event, and why was it significant? Why was it important? To explain that, you need to be relying on AO1, which is also worth 4 marks, and that's for your knowledge and understanding of the period. So using evidence from your own knowledge to explain the consequence and explain why it's significant. It's that kind of detailed explanation using your own knowledge which shows that you can be analytical, and that is how you score highly on this question. You also need to demonstrate detailed knowledge, so using evidence from your own knowledge is really, really important to score highly. There are lots of points you could have made in response to this question, so as long as what you say is relevant and correct, the examiner will accept it. But let's take a look at some examples. So one point you could have made was that it encouraged more homesteaders onto the plains, making it much easier and safer or cheaper to travel there. So that could be your consequence, but we do need to explain that in a little bit more detail. So we can then say that this brought on a rapid increase in migration and actually expanded the United States as a whole. So there you can see we've drawn on our own knowledge to develop our point a little bit further, explain the consequence a bit further, and show the examiner really that we know what we're talking about.